Hello YouTube and welcome to GrunfWorks Plays Transport Fever, and we are back looking at this beast. This is actually our Mikado making us a shit ton of losses. Well, no, it will be making us cash once it actually gets into the place where it was supposed to go. Its trek is long and arduous, of course, but then again, I mean, aren't they all? So let me just disable these notifications. That one's task is supposed to go here, same way as this engine, and then it's supposed to go and refill on that other platform. So I'm just curious to see Washington fuel bulk. Will it be going from a secondary here place? I mean secondary place here. Washington fuel bulk. What are the tracks being used? Yeah, waiting for a free path. I don't like it. Yeah, okay. It's like two backing services. And it's slow because the other engine is slow that I'm currently using. So no questions there. I'll need to modernize my fleet rather, or that one, yeah. However, I'm just thinking if I could reassign the trains, that would be actually probably more productive. Hold on. Let's pause things a little. Now, if I extend... Oh, this atrocity again. Hold on. We go with the no catenary. So... I put so much effort into actually putting the bloody thing, and now I'm taking an effort into removing it because, let's face it, it's steam trains for the win for the time being. So, I think it looks better without them, to be honest. Until we really get electrical ones, I really don't want to be putting the catenaries, so... Getting rid of it feels kind of good. There we go. Much better now. So, you're the train, you're waiting for this one, and then I guess you are waiting for the next passage. Hold on. We should put a signal, hold on, here. And that should be telling you that you can actually come all the way here, right? How far until the next signal? Quite far. So I'm gonna put the next signal here. That means that you trainee over there can go actually. There we go. And now what I want to be doing, I want to create a secondary line here. Not the signals, but the actual track, not the waypoints, just the track, please. And you shall be going this way. On the money that I don't have, apparently. Yes, thank you. There, wait up. And you're going back. Okay, fair enough. I might have rushed that a little bit. Let's do two merge tracks, as you are at the moment. No harm in that. And then I'll swap the trains. That's my game plan, to be honest. So hold on. No, I don't want to cross, I want it to merge. Yes. Wait. Oh shoot. Now it won't merge. Okay, let it run just for a tiny little bit. You come here, you come there. And can we do a diamond crossing, or am I committing utter atrocity here? Yeah, you're generating losses all right. However, come on, give me some cash. There you go, perfect. Then second one, I had it there. Too much curvature, duplicate segment. No, I don't want a duplicate segment or too much curvature. I would just like this to become a thing, and I think I saw it. Lots of road vehicles needing to be replaced. I don't like the sound of that, to be honest. Now, you just... Oh! Don't you just love it? So, while you are here, you might as well, like, here. How about here, huh? See? Knew you can, and it looks butt ugly, but you can. Nope. Still looks butt ugly. How about here then? Can you just switch the tracks, please? If you're coming from this direction, you go here. Like this, exactly. And when you go from this direction, you switch here. There you go. That's all I wanted from you. Nothing more, nothing less. Perfect. And then the two of you could be, in theory, going and merging somewhere like here. Doesn't even need to be a fast one because I don't intend to be switching you that frequently, but... I'm gonna actually pause you while I do a little bit of reshuffling here. There we go. Now, what I need you to do is to merge on this track like that, and you to merge on that track like that. Perfect. With you being the double slip switch. Thank you. And then you, so you can actually merge here, and I need you capability to merge there. Did I cover all the options? Probably not, but then again I don't care. We can just cross it up for the fun of it. I think that should be enough. That should cover all the options. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you with 96, and how much does our newly appointed longish train has? 156. So I'm gonna swap you actually. You shall be assigned to the Houston crude oil bulk. No Houston. Oil and fuel oil rail bulk, yes. And you shall be assigned to Washington fuel bulk. What I hope this will actually do is I'm hoping that this will actually result in much bigger supply here, and that would hopefully help with the production. Because I don't see a lot of oil waiting here, so as you can see. Atlanta fuel bulk, which was that one supposed to be? Oh, that's the one that it just got. Okay, fair enough. So I do expect a short Miss Shiver. Let's just spectate here while the trains go willy-nilly. Can we raise it up? Yes, we can. There we go. And now I expect this one to take its own track outwards. And now you're gonna go on your merry track, on your merry way, hopefully. There you go, and you're supposed to bring us good fortune and lots of cash, please. So, reduce the turbos a little, because I think the main thing is to get the supply down to there, because we are taking much more than we are producing, and that's the problem. And the fuel consumption, or the fuel oil fields, are not able to supply to keep up with the demand. So I'm hoping that this train will actually change the odds significantly. Now I'm really interested to see if this will be a full load. Let's see. Come on. We could have 216, and will we? Yes, we will. Now, that is a thing of beauty. Hold on. I gotta remember to take this as a screenshot, so yeah. Definitely need to take that one as a screenshot. Oops. Sorry about that. Beautiful shot. And I just wonder what crazy amounts of money will you be making us the moment you land there. But I'm guessing it should be a sizable sum. Come on. Show me the money. Cha-ching! Look at that, 845. With that amount of money, we shall be making buttloads of cash in no time. And the production here would spike, I assume. Yeah, we don't want to downgrade, so that's why I'm trying to raise the production over here. Come on, talk to me. I mean, if this train doesn't change the production, I don't know which one will. Come on, you're the main hub supplying everything here, so in theory you should be golden. Yeah, you're going to Washington and you have 96 out of 96. I think you just went overboard, I guess, so let me see if you empty out there. Oh, and by the way, Washington fuel bulk at New Orleans hold. That's the New Orleans hold. You should get fill there. What about you? You are empty now. You're taking just gas. Okay. To Houston. I guess that's fine. And I guess you should dump some gas. So production, yeah, look at that. Production is spiking. Good. Because I was a little bit worried about that. And ultimately I will replace this train with another Mikado. Same length and everything, because I think this one will be our workhorse. This will be making us a metric crap ton of cash, and those two have been actually producing quite a lot, so let's repay some of the cash while I can. How about you? Line usage, production, look at that, it's spiking up. That's beautiful. That's what we like to see here. So how it's here? Yeah. Good, we are making cash. That's definitely a plus. No. Yeah, so let's just check out the lines that we have here. Atlanta fuel bulk. At the New Orleans halt, we're waiting for you to get full. And maximum waiting time, 5 minutes. Washington fuel bulk, same thing. Maximum waiting time, 5 minutes. And the upper two ones, well, I don't think we'll have a problem because they're getting loaded left and right, so we should be fine. Yeah, I think this will go rather nicely. What are you? You're the old one. GrunfWorks ship Dan Peterson. What's your age? 27 years. Well, you can hold for a little bit more, but we will be upgrading you to one of those fancy tankers. Panzergraf, and you are going there with 60 Baruch. Did I forget to put like the full load on the ships and everything? Because I was sure as hell would like to have them on a full ship, so let's just check out. There, let's see. KSC fuel bulk. Yeah. Okay. Miami fuel bulk. What about you? No, New Orleans North, yes. Then which one is eluding me? STL fuel bulk. What about you? So, let's see. STL fuel bulk. No, you are all well loaded. I guess then just the timeout is out when the time comes. Doesn't matter. I think the situation will improve shortly. I'm pretty confident in our Mikado's ability to deliver. Look at that. Is it of another full train? Yes, it is. Awesome. So now there we're talking production. And as for you, what's your age? 19 years. You know what? When you become old enough, let's just see. We will add the Mikado and we will add a lot of these tank cars. So $13 million per vehicle. Yes, you better pay off. But it's a short track and it's a lot of things that needs to be put in, so maybe, yeah, maybe it will be paying off. Speaking of the track here, I'm not particularly happy how that one turned out to be, because I would like I said, this one to go ultimately to Cincinnati and onwards. And then towards St. Louis and Kansas City, I'm assuming. So if I could somehow connect Cincinnati, but there's a big hill over here. And the lone tunnel through that one would cost an arm and a leg, I'm guessing. So just let's see for the funsies. Yeah, 5 million out of the blue, but if we tone it down a little bit, perhaps over here, 3 million. Yeah, what about if we just go from here? 1 million, well that's more doable, I would say. Then we need to consider passenger traffic through to Cincinnati. And what about this section? Is this section developing? Detroit, Toronto. If I could find a way to get to Toronto, that would be just swell. Because Toronto is already developing here, as you can see, in Detroit. So I have tracks going out of here. What's your status? Via New York 204. So if I could somehow pull out a track that goes this way, and if it goes this way, then it goes towards Cincinnati and St. Louis, and if it's going this way, then it would be going towards Detroit, Toronto, and nothing else. So Detroit, Toronto. If I could do such a track. What's the mountainous area here look like? Yeah, I would prefer not to go straight up. Or how much would it cost me? A tunnel here. going this way. 1.5 million. Well, that's not too problematic, I would say. Tell you what, let's give this a little bit of consideration, shall we? So, if we take it like this, and then we say, I would like you to come out on the same height, roughly, where you can. Somewhere like that, 3 million. And I would still need to dish out for a new train, mind that. Well, we could be constructing the track, or starting to do so at least. And then you would have plenty of time to settle in towards Detroit. To me that sounds feasible. How does it look on this end? Yeah, and if I double track it, it will be a pretty penny to pay, but then again, then we are connecting north and south, providing more passengers. Yeah, why am I... Is it that first or that 11 million for that train? Come on, building is fun. We haven't been building for quite a while now, so... Let's try and see if I can find a reasonable spot here. Come on. I don't want too high of a ground. So let's put it... Hold on. Yeah, no, not 4 million. Be nice, play it cool. There, am I happy with that? Probably. Moment of decision. Press the damn button already. There we go. That wasn't so hard, except for the wallet. Now, I can keep up to here without dropping in speed. That's good, because then onwards I can continue this way along this beautiful vista. Good. And Detroit, passenger services, where might you be? Here. So... And this, the core is actually industrial zone, while this is the... So where would I want it to cross? I think something like this, and then the track goes here and continues onwards to the Toronto. I'm guessing. Lots of car traffic here. So... Actually, maybe if I pull the train station here. Let's see how would it look. There you go. This guy, I would say 2-tracker. Catenary not yet. 240 meters, we don't need the full length. And we do want it curvy. So... Even on this level, it might be actually quite handy that to have it because of the bridge and everything. Oh, Milwaukee! We can have the Milwaukee. Nice. So there's a reason to use the catenary, I guess. So we'll do it like this. Hold on. Upgrade. 2nd Street connection. Yes, please. Apply. There we go. Now, let's just pause this for a second, because I want to connect the road here, Medium Street. There we go. Perfect. Then we are, you know, doing developments, so like that, followed by the road here. Thank you. followed by another set of road that's going to connect over there, and the track will actually follow suit, I think, because I think it will be kind of cool that it follows suit here. There we go. And then we'll see how we will be able to get here. I would like to use this natural curve. So let's see how will we go with this one, crossing here. That's not gonna go rather well, is it? Well, I guess I'll have to deal with that problem. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Track first, road second. Now, we were saying, yes, here. See? No problems. Now. I was hoping for more following the bank, but But actually, if it didn't go down, it would be going high up, so what about this way, if it went a little bit further out? Maybe that would be cheaper. Hold on. Hold your horses, guys. So, how about we take it this way? There we go. A little bit higher up. Followed by this gentle curve here-ish, kinda. And then it will need to be a sharper bend, I guess, but hey. No, and if it's dictated by this guy, then I guess coming adjacent to the road... Ah, that's not too bad. Better than that ugly other option for sure. Yeah, you continue. And I need to see which one did I connect, so which one I still need to connect. This guy, okay. So you continue. 1.57 million, that's what I'm talking about. That's some serious investments right there. Don't you be toying with me, mister. I mean business. And by business I mean getting broke at some point. So... You know that money, by the way, which I borrowed? I'd like to have it back, please. Thank you. Talk about capital investments now. Okay, this drop in speed is not something that I aspire to, but I'm gonna have it anyway. Connecting cities is important. There we go, look at that. And we are hopefully connecting Detroit. How many eyes do you control? This area, that's good. It's not as good as it would have if you had a couple of bus stops. And by bus stops, I mean like bus tram station somewhere here. Can we pull that one off here? Yes, we can. Can we pull a bigger one off here? Building removed. So I guess not. However, on the other side, it could have a bigger bus station. Too much curvature. Well, that's not too much curvature, is it now? Although I do like the idea, even a smaller one here, because it's so much closer and everything looks so cool. So, hold on. I just don't like the idea of it being so elevated. Yeah, we keep it here. There we go. Now we need another set of bus stops. So, bus stops, we do want you to go this way because we want to develop this area as well. Then it should go here. It should go here. It should stop by here on the road somewhere. And then it should continue. Although here I have my truck lane as well, so I don't know how goody-goody it will fare. But I guess it's a problem for a different time. No. Fine. So. Ah, yeah, you are crying about reconnecting the roads. Okay, okay, I will grant you your wish. Now, street. One building shall be removed. Sorry, cost of doing business. There you go, look at that. Why do you want to have a 66 crossing? I don't want a 66 crossing. You can go like this, actually. Much better. Is anybody else complaining? I didn't think so. Now, let's talk about depots. So, do we have a depot already there? I was hoping that I had one, but doesn't seem like it. So, road depot. You can be a little bit on the outskirts. I don't mind it one bit. So, like that. And let's define a new line. So, you will be the Detroit something. 1, Upper Detroit. Jackson Street. Franklin Street, yeah. 11th Street there, and then Upper Detroit again. So you will be the debt commuter. Good. And then we want to assign, yeah, road vehicles old. I know, I don't care. We haven't gotten a replacement truck, so... Oh, we have! Oh, in that case, hold on. We're gonna put a couple of you here, and you all go to the Detroit commuter. Thank you very much. Build the traffic a little bit. And then we need to build a train that will be going here as well, and we need to signal up. Oh, so many things to do. Hold on. Can we just put in like too much slope? Of course, I never expected to. Now, here we should have a diamond crossing. Because we can and because it's easy. So, of course not. Well, I guess it looks butt ugly. Come on. Here, rather. Can't you really squeeze in at least a tight one? Like too much slope, too much curvature, too much slope. Nope. Seems like not. Too much curvature. There you go. Perfect. That's good enough for me. I'm not that picky. Then you go here, and now we signal you up. There we go. I prefer to have signal every, now and then, because when you have multiple trains running here later stage, it gets pricey. So, to not have the trains running due to some dispute because of whatnot. Right, so I believe we have a, we have a new line to define, and that new line shall be called Orange Sporty. I like it. Now, Washington to Detroit. So, wash that. Sounds like laundry service, actually. Wash that, or was that. And to be on the cheap side, being the cheapskate that I am, I'm gonna be putting a mogul, I think. How much is Atlantic? Pricey, but fast. What about Milwaukee? Holy crap! That's expensive. I'm gonna go with Atlantic. And I'm gonna put like... I think that should be enough. So, you go to wash that. Oh! Which means, ride along! Maybe I should be assigning a little bit colors, but I'm actually liking the way it is. On the other hand, let's put something sporty. Details. Color. How about dark orange? That looks kind of sporty, doesn't it? What about blazing red? Yeah, I like how the train cars look, but I don't really like how the locomotives look. Hold on, did I put the clerestory here? I think I did. Oh no, those are 6 axles. Good. A little darker, perhaps? No, that looks just rusty. How about this one? Oh, that's terrible. No, I think we keep this one, and I think it will be just fine. So, going over the hill. I really would like to see it coming into the station, you know. After all, this game is all about these kind of things, so, you know, arrivals, departures, trains, networks, and whatnot, so... The good thing is it should be starting to make us money, and that after that I really didn't want to just buy new train, a little bit upgrade, a little bit upgrade. I really wanted to make something that actually matters. And by something that matters, I want to also take a good angle. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? And it is quite fast. Let's take a look as it pulls into Detroit. Although it's going on the left-hand side, which I don't appreciate. Surely because it's the only train around, but still. I'll need to double check that. I know that you don't have any passengers, so I'm not too shocked, but clearly the track assignment needs to be something to be improved on. So where is my wash that? Wash that. So on the way from Washington, I would like you to use this train signal if you don't mind terribly. There we go, see? And on the way back, where's my other train signal? Yes, and then Detroit, and then after Detroit, I would like you to use this train signal. Cannot connect all stations. Huh, why is that? Oh, could it be that I forgot to build a diamond crossing somewhere? Could be. That means that I need to fix it. So, oops, not that. Diamond crossing, please. What duplicate segment? I didn't say duplicate segment, I want a diamond crossing. How hard is that? Look, this. Yes. Come on. Of course it's possible. Oh, we can have aircraft now. Well, you don't say. Junkers F-13. That would be nice. So, let's try and follow this train along. After all, ride-alongs are the thing now. Look at that. Awesome. sharp bend here though. Doesn't matter because we are entering the station anyway. Yeah, and there you go. It's a new red line passenger service non-stop to Detroit. All aboard. Nobody yet for the what's that. Hopefully they will realize when they see how great it really is. What's that? Road vehicle. Yeah, now I should probably take a look at my road vehicles. No. So, services by age. Lines. Age. Tools, distribution, vehicles. Holy crap. I didn't know I had those. Atlanta commuter, vehicles, holy crap. I really have some updates to do. Hold on. Vehicles. Jeez, am I still using horse and cart? Then they're much overdue for replacement. So I'm not gonna even deliberate it. I mean, tools, distribution, replacement, Mac, yes. Replace now, please. You. No, that's commuter, hold on. Commuters, you get the Mac. Replace now, yes. Okay, vehicles, good. Replacement, this industrial needs to replace with Mac. Replace now. All these vehicles are not old, they're antique. So, color, we'll put red on you. Thank you. Replace now. New York City Industrial B. Good. WDC food delivery. Horse and cart. Jesus. STL fuel bulk. Min food delivery. Okay, you're decent. 25 years. Okay, good. So, WDC industrial delivery. Road vehicle 3. I will check it right away. Just give me a second. Road vehicle 3. Who do you belong to? Boston commuter. No. Replacement with a Vandal. That will be a pricey replacement, but do it. There we go. Yes. So, okay, you're covered, you will be covered, you are being covered, and you will be covered shortly. Okay, that will help us modernize our fleet somewhat, because this New York City Industrial, come on, that's like, let's follow them just for fun's sake. I mean, seriously? Look at that. Now we're talking. I think this will be much better. Now that we have trucks, we can actually do stuff. Perfect. So we got some modernizations, and we have got definitely some upgrades and stuff, and we have created a whole new line. So what I'm thinking is definitely I should be cutting it here for this episode. So guys, please do like if you like the episode, hit subscribe, and obviously let's connect on social networks. But thank you very much for watching. This is GrunfWorks signing off.